Amid closer scrutiny over how the federal government allocates disaster relief, it took an appeal by Arkansas leaders to get the White House to unlock FEMA money after storms here this spring. It surprised some that a Republican-led state had to overcome that initial denial. Well, Maurice Dubois visits a small town in central Louisiana, where a revoked grant there has people similarly surprised.
This was the town of central Louisiana in August 2016. 24 inches of rain fell here over the course of 48 hours, flooded out and destroyed about 60% of its structures.
You're okay. You can't imagine. Look out here and imagine covered in water.
Mayor Wade Evans gave us a tour. He and his family had to evacuate when floodwaters overtook his neighborhood 9 years ago.
Many people didn't have flood insurance. The despair in their eyes is what got me into politics.
That touched you?
I said that somebody's got to do a better job.
That opportunity came in July last year when Evans successfully secured a nearly $40 million FEMA grant to build a new flood control system.
The purple are houses or structures that are impacted positively by this project.
Without the federal funding, these areas will get flooded. It's not a matter of if, but when, yes?
Yes, yes.
The money came from a program set up by the first Trump administration to shore up areas with high risk of storm damage. But in April, FEMA abruptly canceled the $5 billion program, writing in a press release it was wasteful and more concerned with political agendas than helping Americans.
Any person that flooded is shocked that it would be considered politics to do flood mitigation.
What should it be considered?
It should be considered common sense. To me, it's a brilliant business decision.
In Louisiana alone, 34 grants totaling $185 million were eliminated. A CBS News investigation found Republican-leaning places, such as Central, are bearing the brunt of cuts. Two-thirds of counties that have lost their funding chose President Trump over Kamala Harris in the 2024 election. Earlier this month, Evans went to Washington to lobby his lawmakers, but says he was told it's up to the White House to reinstate the funding.
80% of this community voted for the president.
Yes.
If you and anyone else in the community had a moment with him, what would you say to him?
I would tell him, Mr. President, it's time to put the bomb away and pull out the scalpel. And let's look at these projects for the merit of what they do, not politics.
Well, as for relief here in Arkansas, FEMA has approved individual assistance for people hit by those deadly tornadoes in March and April, and the state has extended $200,000 in funds to help city and county governments pay for their cleanup efforts.